I also have bad news. First of all, I have to say hi. Good hi! Good hi, people from the VOD world. I hope you are doing spectacularly. A jab at my yes, indeed.
You can only feel sorry for someone for so long before you begin to despise them.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. LA Noire knows exactly what I meant. Anyway, I have bad news. Why does your city look like a city? Because it is a city. There's a City Skylines 2, which it looks more realistic than City Skylines 1 anyway. That's why I'm recommending it to people. A bunch of squares. Well, okay, well that's something that you can affect by the way you build your city anyway. I have bad news concerning the Bebop in LA Noire. I extracted 26,000 audio files. I put all those audio files into one 9-hour MP3 file. I put that 9-hour MP3 file into Premiere Pro. I ran a transcript. Took half an hour, which is pretty fast in my humble opinion. And I Control-F'd and looked for the word bebop or dance to or the specific thing. I could not find it. It was not in those 30,000 files. However, I do now know what the file is called. It is called Global Woman Chatter 12. All jacks, or did he just do a trick? No, he did all caps and Stream Elements deleted it. Cause he's a silly Billy. Do you think I could fit a cloverleaf in here? I will have to do that at some point. I will have to fit a cloverleaf in here. You know what? Let's wait for these people to go. This guy, and then I can overtake them. I don't know why I'm waiting for them. This is silly. So what I'm going to have to do... I want to build a cloverleaf in here. One that's kind of like this one. Do you think this would fit in there? I mean, size-wise, it should. Since be forgotten, what must it take? It's a natural healing process. Alright, let's delete the whole thing. I know I put a lot of effort into this, but I want to remove it. Because at some point, I want to go that way. Right? And when I do, there better be a cloverleaf intersection here. I mean, essentially, it already is. If you move all of this over here, you essentially get a cloverleaf. Yes, but first, let me remove all of this stuff. We might have to remove these buildings. These people might need to be relocated. Everything. Delete, 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 delete. What was I thinking when I built this? I probably was never expecting to go that way. Okay, delete that. Now about this train line. I guess that's alright. I should probably stop zoning road corners to make it easier to expand without angering a random dude by demolishing his house. It's generally a good idea to leave some space between your roads and the buildings like I did here. I have some trees in between. And what I tried to do here was do the same thing, leave some space between the road so I can easily upgrade it afterwards without destroying buildings. But I said goodbye to that idea, at, like here, because I forgot. It is obviously you who are not thinking. Okay. I could build an underground cloverleaf. That would be horrible. So, this needs to go here. To like here.
With a bar or crosspiece, we can turn both wheels in the same direction at the same rate of speed.
More spokes.
Let's get something to hold this bar in place. so that it will press against the spokes.
I already did it in underground
Notice
trumpet.
that this support is not locked to the axle. It turns freely. Now, we can spin the wheels by rotating the support. This is fine, as long as both wheels are able to turn at the same speed. But let's see what happens when we go around the corner. With this arrangement, we cannot drive one wheel faster than the other.
Okay, we have this. I'd rather all of this is the same height. Yeah, the train tracks are really in the way right now. I guess I could move them down. Learning time. No more talking. Learning time. No more talking. I apologize. I think this is actually level. This kind of looks like it goes down because it goes in there, but this is technically very level. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. I mean, this would have to go here and then kind of up. Yeah, let's make this all the same height. That will be surfaces, nodes, segments, and net lanes. I mean, I think it's onk. Onk. I'm Onk. Hi, I'm the avatar.
No.
No? Oh, okay. No? Oh, okay. Guess not then. I mean, this is literally what I had before. It's fine. I need elevated pieces. Tunnel, elevated. Force, elevated. Okay. Well, you're not cursed at all. I could go down. I don't want to go down. Okay. Get the two-lane highway. Two-lane, two-way highway. Connect that to here. This distance should be fine. Listen. What? Why would you go down? There. Stream boo immediate. Thank you so much, Jax. Always watching out for me, seat person. What's going on here? Well, I'm building a cloverleaf intersection. What else would I be doing? Wait, is that seat or Seat, like the car? That's a good question. Welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing very well. And I'm building a cloverleaf intersection. I had a weird-ass trumpet here before, if you know what that is. The trumpet is this. I like trumpets. Just seat, okay. Why, welcome in, just seat. Hi, Mr. Moth. Oh, that was a short one. That was indeed an interlude. An interdude. How are you doing, Mr. Moth? I hope you're doing well. I wanted to do puzzling today, but turns out I don't have space. And right now we're listening to the soundtrack of SimCity 4, and that makes me very happy.
Hey yo, I heard you were having some good old tech issues.
Hey yo.
Just wanted to say hey, you're great, cheer 40.
Oh, you. you. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Yeah, when I started streaming, my microphone wasn't there. Again, randomly, OBS forgot where my microphone was, and then my alerts were flipped for some reason. I flipped the camera, and for some reason that flipped my alerts. And then my microphone was gone again. And that wasn't so great. Oh my God, how do I get over there? What do you mean overlapping items? What do you mean? Oh. What do you mean overlapping items? Just build a bridge. Just build a cross. You can do it. I believe in you. So that happened. I hope you're doing well. Are you serious? Can you seriously not build across this? Why not? Oh, because you would put the support in there. Well, don't do that then. Maybe you don't do that. Oh, well, I guess not then. Probably because they try to slot new pillars every 80 meters. I mean, but still. But still. Well, alright then. I guess I'll have to budge. Okay. There you go. That's interesting. Oh my, what are you doing now? Munchlurk.
I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff.
Thank you so much for the follow, kid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You could just go over at ground level, I think. I did go over before ground level, and that worked. For some reason, this does not. Also, look at that. It's the ocean. Oh, well. We're just breaking reality at this point. That's okay. It's just City Silence, too. That's normal. That's a normal thing in this game. I mean, I don't need this many lanes, but oh well, might as well. Okay, I need this tool. This one, right? Yeah, this one. Turn this on, and then we go like, I don't know, here. And then down. And in here. There you go, that's not cursed at all. I do not like the way this looks, solely because of the train tracks. Yeah, just casually seeing through the floor. It's City Skylines 2. It has these problems. Best place to have a car crash. leaving thousands to drown at sea. Okay. Train tracks, you annoy me. Straight into the electrical wiring, yes. Water, salt water, and power lines don't mix. Ha! You fool. Now what do I do? Oh god. Let me remove them for the time being. This is peak intersection construction. You should have seen this one. Oh my god, my ears just exploded. Thanks, R2D2. Should have seen this one, especially with this huge roundabout at the end of it. Very dangerous. Just make there be 4 different levels. I don't want to get an aneurysm. Or do I? Okay. So you, my friend, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Oh wait, really? You put the pillar right there? I don't want that. I don't care. If you say no, I need that. I need that right there. I can always move that. I've run out of space underground and had to tunnel negative 50 meters before. Oh my god, and I built a highway intersection where it went up to plus 40 meters. Yeah, that sounds like Spaghetti Junction to me. I mean, did it flow well, at least? Future plans shall include running out of space from negative 50 to plus 40 meters. Alright. Now to somehow fit all of this in here. Shit. It flows well for the bridges. The tunnels not so much. What does it mean? Schwa? All subways and trains. Okay, so I don't want to destroy this place. I'm gonna have to, because I do have to go all the way through here. Yeah, well, sorry people. Sorry people. Eviction notice. I'm sorry. You may not live here anymore. Listen, if this is ugly, I'm gonna reload my old save. I'm wearing the schwa shirt. Yeah, I wanted to wear it for my Fallout puzzle, but that didn't work. Okay. Alright, this goes here. Like that. This is how you get here, so this one needs to be a 2-lane thing. You know, you don't need to force elevation. I mean, not elevation. Also, this is cursed. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. Okay, I'm removing this one. This annoys me. Now I'll do it again. I want it to be nice and smooth. I can't use anarchy for that because anarchy lets you do anything. And that's bad sometimes. Okay. So we go like this. Out like this. In like this. And then just kind of in here like that. Yeah, you got it. That's exactly it. Sending tens of trains past each other is shockingly very messy. I hate trains. I hate them in City Skylines. It's always a mess when I use them. As you can see, Exhibit 1. Maybe I shouldn't be building at night. No anarchy. None of that. Right. Oh my god, how does this work? I need my reference. Oh, these need... Okay, yeah, I see. Okay. Cool. Amazing. I hate it. There you go. Now what I need is for people to be able to do a very sharp turn here. Oh god. Someone's calling me. Why are people calling me? I'm dying. Right on. I've saved myself from the headache of by shamelessly building multiple levels. I mean, yes, you're absolutely right. I should do that, but don't you think that's also a headache? Like having train tracks passing in front of the international airport. I don't even have an airport. Oh my god, could you imagine this city with an airport? Your city needs an airport. An airport? Anyway, ground level 10, plus 10, plus 20 meters, and then another track for the train path. This is why I downloaded intersections in City Skylines 1, even ones that had train tracks in them. I absolutely love that. Okay, destroy this. Oh my god. Oh no. Can I just go down? This is a hazard. This is a hazard. Oh god. But it's a hazard of my own creation. 4 map tiles? What the fuck? Wait, do I have it unlocked? I think I unlocked it last time. I mean, not the international one, but the normal one. Even the normal one is fucking huge. Look at that shit. Jesus Christ. A tree to cushion your crash. I've actually never gotten to a point where I needed airports in City Skylines, strangely enough. I think I had one city in City Skylines 1 that needed an airport. But outside of that, I never really use airports. Airports? Ah, shit, I used elevated parts here. Boo. Anarchy is great, but sometimes it fucks you up. You think that's a bit too steep? I only built it because my city was getting so large, the amount of people moving in and out was getting a bit overwhelming. I only have 51,000 people. Even though I have a huge-ass city, I'm nowhere near close to that level of inhabitants. Okay, this train track. Holy shit. 600,000 people living in living as an island with only 2 highways for road access. 600. How is that possible? You've earned my respect. That's a lot of people. That is indeed a lot of people.
How the hell did you see that?
How the hell did you see that? It's so scuffed. It is so scuffed. It's a mini clover leaf. I hate it. 2,000 cars an hour. The highway just handles 2,000 cars. How do you check that? Does it say that on... Does it say that somewhere? Is that here? Oh yeah, it does. It does say traffic volume. Christ. Well, let's just hope people start using more of my public transportation. Well, good thing I didn't really build any buildings here. Hi, cassette.
Blah, 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 blah.
You can't force it. It has to happen naturally. You cannot force it. Now listen, what do I do about this? What? Huh? How's that my fault? What? Even 8 lanes with good traffic flow can only handle 1,000. So it's just not possible to have all those people use roads to get in and out of the island. I wonder if I'll ever get to that point. The one thing I really hate about City Skylines 2, roads snap to pipes. Why? Why do they snap to pipes?
Dang it, Pip. I just want to break the NI. Maybe if I rent in Pip, it will work. Okay? Okay, please break, okay?
You can't force it. It's a natural devolving. It's the snap to existing. I know. But the thing is... let's see. Let's say I have a bunch of pipes down here, and I want to use this tool. Then I guess it does snap to that. I don't know. There were situations where it was annoying. Hi, Cody, dead inside. I haven't seen you in forever. How are...
This city is already dead. It just doesn't know it yet.
Aww.
Ho, ho, ho!
Ooh.
Hey guys, Ike Sterling Trooper here. So yesterday somebody sent me this video of MisterTrashcan building a city in City Skylines 2. And I got nothing to say. It's just a complete mess. I don't know why any NPCs would live here. I'd recommend a strip club to at least entertain them.
Well, I like you. I don't know why you hate me, but I like you. That's why I don't use guidelines. Negative tax rates. Wait. Would that mean that I pay my citizens to live in my city? Nah.
When did we get a strip club? But let's go, okay?
I am coming, man.
Huh? He's what? Well, I can make this one a bit larger since there aren't any buildings here yet. Huh? It wasn't me. It was Sterling Trooper. Sterling Trooper. Part is Freaky. Freaky Simpson. Okay. You, my friend, to go connect to here. Why? What is this? It's not supposed to look like that. It's not supposed to look like that. Turn off snapping to existing. But I want it to snap, so it's nice. Eyes are okay, minus just
Maybe
being...
Splurkum, if we Splurkum, do it Splurkum like this Splurkum or Mespiliskatisis.
Splurklum. Don't Splurklum. Don't Splurklum. Like, I do want it to snap to the roads. I mean, I guess I could turn that off. But I don't know. It's quite useful to turn it off temporarily. I mean, I guess I'd have to eyeball it then, right? Okay, snap to existing. Turn it back on. There you go. This is quite nice and large. Okay, turn this on so I can snap this to this lane, please. I want that, please. Give this to me. I can go the other way. I can just select this one. Go like this. Oh my god, I need this one, I think. I'm a professional. Trust me. Oh. Yeah, I need this. Nah, that did not work. One snap if the road isn't there. But there are many roads that exist. This yeah, it's not a clover leaf, it's a smushed leaf. Leave me alone, I am smushed. I mean, it can still snap to the guideline. If you have to ask. Well, let's just make it cursed. Cursed is okay, as long as it works. Am I right? Guess not. Just upgrade the road. There you go. There you go. Now let's uncurse it.
Next time, you're mine.
Next time, you're mine. This one. There you go, I did it. Ta-da! 398, yeah. Genius. I'm an actual genius. Genius at work. Oh my. Why is that fat? Because it's more space, and more space means better.
It has come to my attention that the TikTok I made yesterday has offended some people. Ike Sterling Trooper just want to say I'm sorry for making fun of MisterTrashcan City. It was not my intention to offend any of its residents. Their strip club is pretty cool. I've been there 3.
I've been there 3. That one must have been a bit too long for TTS. Yeah, I'm glad that you like my strip club. Plump. It's a plump intersection. Nice and thick. Yeah, and you just go in here. Perfect. Nice and smooth. And way too big. That's okay. We like big. Big is great. Like, how's that 90 degrees? No. Nah. Hi, the gamer. How are you doing? Anatomical heart looking cloverleaf. Yeah, it's anatomically correct. It's the heart of my city. I can just do this. There you go. Blech. Look, it's perfect. Actually? I mean, it's only bad if you want to turn left. Oh, God. May God have mercy on my soul. Ugh. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Let's add the elevator pieces everywhere, because we will need them. Elevate it. Yep. I mean, this could be a bit smoother. Just saying. Big iron on his hip. Song requests are off right now. Also, I like how building this dezoned one house. Biblically accurate highway, yes. It was so anatomically correct, it was even asymmetrical.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac. Yeah, that's cursed. This should be smoother. Let's make it smoother. I mean, might as well, right? We have the power. We have the money. There you go. Doesn't matter. And flip it around. There you go. Get the asymmetrical one. There. The cursed leaf. See, this one doesn't need supports. Force tunnel? No, I need to force ground. Elevate it. How did that work again? How do I force ground? That's a thing I can do, I just don't know how. The strawberry intersection? Oh, don't call it that. I don't want to add key walls, I want to, Lighting. You can force ground this way if you were to build it new. Lego's out of stock. Aw, I'm gonna have to wait a bit. You know what? It's supposed to be like that. Why are there... No. Yep. I miss the multi-tool from City Skylines 1, where you can select one point and another point and smooth it out. The pillars are gone. It's levitating. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's a truck, right? Yep. Alright. So imagine you want to turn right. You would. Why is this so crooked? Why are you so crooked? Whoop. And elevate it, please. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, this is realistic, right? I think this is very realistic. Oh, God. I would have an aneurysm driving on this. Time to riot. I mean, I could always lower it. But why should I? This is flawless.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 313 Bunker Hill Avenue. It's code 4 now. The suspect is down. I need an ambulance.
Gasp. Might want to fix this one too, though. You know, go up from here. Don't force anything. Go up by 5. Or 2.5, whatever. Doesn't matter. Stop. Like this, and then it just turned into there. I hate this plateau. I mean, I do have to move it. Beautiful. Something around. Yeah, I know. I'm going to do that in a minute. Should I leave this here? I think this is pretty good. Like, in case you were coming off the highway and decided to turn here again. Huh? Should I leave that? Alright. There you go. Fixed. I hate U-turns. I hate them. In this game, particularly. So these train tracks, they're gonna have to go down. It's the only way. Down and then up. I don't know how realistic that is, but it's gonna have to happen. Gonna have to do it. The traffic AI loves them. I hate them. Go straight over. The train over? Nuh-uh. 30-meter bridge? No. I don't think so. That would be neat for when you take the wrong exit. Yeah, and if you want to kill yourself. And other people. I mean, the one thing I could do is go down. Overlapping items? What are you overlapping with? Yourself? It's... What are you What is... Huh? What's it snapping to? What are you snapping to? Oh, that's Subway. I'm sorry. I was very confused. Okay. It'd be a great view. Yeah, true? But I don't think that I would like that. The fact that I have to go underground for this bugs me. It bugs me. Bugs Bunny. I like that this is here. This has created a nice thing. And you know, this being this, I could just, well, I couldn't go this way. Oh well. Wrong way, yeah. Some collateral damage is normal in day-to-day life. So many times, I started CS2. I saw someone with a mod that allowed you to upgrade the train tracks of a train station to different track types. And that's amazing. I wish that were in the base game, because then you could have like a train station that also allows subways to stop there. The drainage tunnel just so happens to have trains running in them. It's the poop line. I mean, I guess essentially what I'm building is the thing that I already had, but underground. Let's go under like this. Okay, let me undo that. I wonder what it's like for the citizens in my city. Imagine you're driving on a highway and then suddenly it disappears and there's a new one there. I look comfy? Nice. The first step to achieving negative 50 meters. How far can you go down? Negative 50. Neat. Well, I hope you're comfy too. I'll do it in a minute. Let's change that. I won't do the big stretches because my leg hurts today. I don't know what I did. Probably slept wrong. Okay. There you go. What do you mean? What do you mean intersecting? You're negative 20 meters below. What do you mean you're intersecting? That makes sense. Why? Why? I suppose this must be lower than that then. Oh my god, you piece of shit. The tunnel demands deeper. Well, now it looks stupid. Even more than before. I guess let's try again with the same tool. Is it? Here? I miss precision engineering, the mod in CS1. Oh, suddenly it works! Is that connecting though? That's my reaction to that. That is my reaction to what just happened. Why you do me like this? Why you gotta do me like this? Stretch with sombrero, hell yes. I like how you assume that it's not gonna fall off immediately. All right. Can I just connect them like this? That's the fun of it. Oh, I need this one. And then that one. Turn that off. Turn this off. And please just work. Okay. And then this still needs to connect to there. You won't see it. It needs to be pretty. Without the pretty, and what's left? Please stop snapping to the highway that I obviously do not need. Alright, and you just go like this. And you. Just go like this. Well, not exactly like this. You go like this. Check the lines. They are all connecting, so I'm going to assume that everything is fine. Mm-hmm. Christ. Think of the future's subway potential. I don't think I want to put a subway station anywhere in this area. I do want to build a larger city here at some point. See, I already have a nice little cloverleaf here. Look, this one's not cursed. This one's beautiful. This one's great. I put this here. I did this. I want to build a high-rise city here. I'm going to build subways. The green strip with no trees. Anyway, you wanted it like a good old Knoblauch baguette. Anyway, sorry about people for that weird cut. I had to pee. The pain didn't bother me. The itching after was the bad part. Yeah, and that's why they put ointment on my hand. And it did hurt for a week after that. And it made me feel safer with the thing on it. This is not realistic, is it? Trains do not go up inclines. Let's get the tweak tool. Like, what's this? Why are you all the way down there? I mean, slight inclines, sure. Can this be considered a slight incline? I don't know about that. Also, this should probably be ground. Which I don't think I can upgrade, right? I can't make it ground. It's ground. Worst sting I got was a horsefly. Eine Bremse. Whenever I heard one of those, I ran away. Like the little bitch that I am. Anyway. Let's upgrade this one with key walls. No, retaining walls. And you too. And, you can have sound barriers right there. Let's remove it from here. And add sound barriers. Pretending that'll help. I'm sorry, people. This is still cursed. Let's use move it. Oh, also this. Whoops. Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, it's a bit better. Yeah, I like it. It was in Egypt, you had your shirt off, and when I put it back on, it wasn't... Oh my god, that sounds like a horror movie. Don't say that. Imagine putting on your shirt and there's just a bug in it. That's not cool. Remove, remove. Do not do this. Do not do. You know what? Let's let time running again. Alright. Now this is either so much better or so much worse than before. The good thing is, this one's nice and wide. And this one is long too. It's only when they want to turn, when they want to, What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, when people from here want to go anywhere, they're fucked. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. Fucker bit me multiple times too. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that never happens to me. Okay, let's build some trees. Imagine they use leaves to U-turn. Like in real life or in the game? I mean, listen, I'd rather they turn around using the leaf than at intersections. Is this not zoned? This is just straight out not zoned. Why are you not zoned? Southwestern American buildings. Here we go. Oh shit. You're not gonna be happy, people. I'm just telling you. The leaves of the clover leaf. They can do that. I mean, that's what it's for. You can go like this. This is very short. This is not great. Anyway, they can do this, and then turn around. That's what it's for. You know what? Let's just not look at it. This should flow much better, though.
He was in the bathtub, and they'd taken one of his fingers.
You mean this finger? I didn't have any traffic issues here before. I just did this, because I can. I leave for an hour in the city skylines. Yeah, we ended the puzzle after like 10 minutes because I don't have time. I don't have space for it. Fix the green strip. Which one's the green strip? Everything is green in my... Oh, you mean this? Okay, yeah, I get it. I do see what you mean. It's a reminder of what used to be here. Does that mean song requests are on? They are currently turned off. We're listening to the SimCity 4 soundtrack. When that's done, we can turn them on. It's just so nice listening to that soundtrack again. Old games are great because they don't protect their assets as well as modern games do. The MP3 files for every song that is used in SimCity 4 is just in the game files. You can just play them right there. You do not need anything else. No converters, no extractors. You just play them. I hope you got a good price on those houses, though, because, as you can see, there's a lot happening here. I like that this is the one house that does not have an elevated thing. A house? Sure, that's a house. Here. What? Interesting. Why not? Put it here, too. And here. Why not? You know, trapping my people. Not allowing them access to the outside world. Yes. Wait, did that just remove it? I guess it did. Oh well. The power of lawlessness and lacking of regulations. Do we also have these death waves? You know what? I haven't saved the game once in an hour. Holy smokes. Okay. But not as severe. Yeah, people like dying in my city. And they're always waiting for hearses. I don't know why. I have at least 2. The death waves are from me committing war crimes in the city. Why would you do that? Come on. Why are you committing war crimes? You ended up needing 1 crematorium for every couple thousand residents. So I should need 50? Nah. No, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that at all. I just see the dead person icon forever. Nah, that's too many. I don't like that. Schwa? What does it mean? Schwa? Schwa. 5. I think I have... You know what? I do have 3. 3? 2? I might have... No, I have 3. I have 3 crematoriums. But I also have some crematorium... Not crematoriums, the other thing. The alternative to crematoriums. The cemetery. I have some cemeteries. It's mostly high density. Also slow traffic. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to build more. Do we have an ice cream auditorium? Cassette, that is an amazing joke, and I will abuse the shit out of that if I ever make a game, and I need an asset or a crematorium for an ice cream parlor, and I will call it Ice Crematorium. Makes that many more crematoriums. Ass sit. I was able to put like 7 crematoriums together. I wish there were a bigger crematorium, or one that had more hearses. Speaking of hearses... Thank you for ruining my traffic, by the way. Much appreciated. And speaking of garbage trucks, they are also a lot of traffic. That's true. I only have 2 garbage places. I have...
There! Light them up!
Light them up. Light up the garbage. I have 2 processing sites, 2 recycling centers.
I love my fun, trashy family!
Make an island dedicated to garbage and hearses and watch the highway connections. Can I somehow combine the cemetery and the landfill? I feel like those are the same. They technically fill the same role, getting rid of garbage. The armored mud crab as a pet comparison. Yeah, do it. Do it. Companion. Did I say comparison? Yes, do it. Let's make this... Good. Southern hospitality. Cemeteries are somehow the best way to boost tourism. Oh, tourism. Why? Attraction stat density. Is that why I don't have any tourism in my city? Like, I have this one hotel that constantly complains about not having guests. Like this one. It's got 9 residents, 9 people living in it. Mausoleum. Maybe I should build more of that. Also, this school is fucked. It's a Southwestern U.S. high school. It's always got crime. Maybe that's because it's an American high school. I don't know. But there's always crime going on here. I think there's something wrong with the asset. Like maybe the police can't get to it. Then I plopped the 1,000 attractants. What? You dropped a 1,000 attractiveness cemetery? 300 tourists daily? It's 600, but then modify. Can I see that, please? It must be a mod, right? I only have these 4. Unless that's in monuments for no reason. Building efficiency. Makes sense that it's an American high school. It's a building add-on. Oh, to the big cemetery then. Okay. God, look at all these cars. And look at this guy ruining my traffic for me. It's 2 of them. It's 3 of them. Rude. Each mausoleum is like 6 by 6 tiles and 20 attractiveness. Oh my god, how many mausoleums did you build? I mean, 100. Yeah, that's a lot of mausoleums, Jesus. It's better than any park. My chair was wrong. Now it's good again. I've got ads coming up in a minute. You keep forgetting you made your Xbox background a screenshot of my character kissing her girlfriend in the game. Aww. My PS4 background used to be a car from Mafia 3. Why? This road is brand new. What are you doing? This is not my fault. This kind of reminds us that we should visit the dead more. I mean, that's a good message if you think about it. Oh god. Now, why is that? That'll clear it. If you want to see, yeah, sure, put it in the Discord. The good old U-turns and slow-moving traffic in a roundabout. It might be the crosswalk. I might have to remove it, but I hate that he cannot build a proper turbo roundabout in City Skylines 2. Mr. Moth knows all about that. Because while you can build it, and you can't set it up using the lane connections, because cars do not only change lanes at nodes anymore, forcing them around a roundabout does not work, because they can at any point change lanes, breaking, oh my god, the functionality of a turbo roundabout. Jesus Christ! Who started this? Whose fault is this? Like, okay, this guy, where are you going? Tell me. Why? Why would you be in this lane to do that? We found a turbo roundabout in our city the other day. Immediately thought of you. You found a turbo roundabout? Oh my god, can you send pictures of it? Send me pictures of the turbo roundabout. I could make this a 5-lane asymmetrical one, and this one too, and this one too. This one too. Although the taxi depot is kind of in the way. Why are you yelling? Sorry. That's Stream Elements getting angry when somebody writes too many all caps words. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I died. He got snapped out of existence. Right. So I had the idea of making this a grade separated intersection. I do have enough room for it. You sent the screenshot? Alright, let me look at it. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I love that. What makes City Skylines 2 traffic seem unrealistic is that it has the indecisiveness of drivers, but not the aggressive honking of drivers. It does. It does. I hate when they change lanes right at the intersection. We need honking and yelling update. Yes, we do. Also, I'm sorry, the game volume is probably very loud. Usually I put it at -20 when I stream cities. Do you think I can fit another lane in here? Can I have a 5-lane asymmetrical one? 4-lane, 5-lane asymmetrical? I'm gonna have to do it, right? Oh yeah, here you go. That'll fix it. That'll fix something. Can remove that. We'll also have to make you a 5-lane asymmetrical one. 4-lane asymmetrical, 5-lane asymmetrical. Yes. This thankfully works. Remove the crossing, and yes, I saw it. Also, please, no U-turns and no unsaves and none of that. Okay. Might have to make this 6 lanes. Increases well-being. Make them honk more when their well-being is low to represent stress. That would be cool. EP, more lanes. Gonna have to do the same thing here. Like that. So we have dedicated lanes for turning left, turning right. And somehow this means that the taxi depot does not have access to the road anymore. Explain that to me. Okay, well. Aw, man. My net lanes. No, I can fix that. Buildings and net lanes. That's what I need. Filters. Building. Net lanes. Yes. Yeah, works. That's great. What could ever go wrong with all their lane switching? It's only the best image I could get of that turbo roundabout. Oh yes, please. Listen, I like it. I love it. It's beautiful. I want this. 40 car crashes and 30 traffic jams in this city. Please don't. Please don't do that. Like, what's that? What did you just do? Hey, you picked this lane. Please stay in it. I think these people might be stupid. You can actually build underpasses between underground subway and subway stations. Like pedestrian underpasses. It becomes like an underground interchange.
Come on, I'll walk you up.
Come on, I'll walk you up. Christ. Pedestrian, that's cool.
The money tree, it's a beautiful sight to see. Why couldn't it happen to you and me?
Cheer 15, Mr. Mayor. If you still are the mayor, it's not just the hotel anymore. The influence has spread, slowly at first, like fog, then all at once like a curtain being pulled back to reveal the stage was never ours. Streetlights now blink in unknown patterns. Some citizens claim they're receiving instructions through the crosswalk tones. One elderly man followed the rhythm and vanished mid-step, leaving only his shoes and a bus pass dated 3 days into the future.
Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up, cheer.
Up, cheer up, cheer up, cheer. Better times are here.
Cheer 15 raccoons are everywhere. They're in the zoning office, the post office, the mayoral archives. They wear lanyards now. Some sit on committees. One was seen solemnly reading the city budget and nodding. And the worst part, no one's stopping them. Some people claim they've always been there. City council met yesterday. Half of them were raccoons in trench coats. The vote was unanimous. We don't know what passed. The meeting notes are written in ring-shaped symbols and dried ketchup.
Thank you so much for the bits, Mr. Moth. I almost called you Mr. Raccoon. So we have a problem here. People are turning left here to go through here to go this way. That's interesting. Yeah, sure. Why use this road when you can use this road? Let me just downgrade this one to buses only. There you go. Cedar Highway. It's kind of accidental by the game, though. The bottom part of that building staircase is just snappable by footpaths, so you can use the 5-meter height margin, where the footpath will forcefully link regardless of slope to get the tunnel working. I liked in City Skylines 1 that the parks all had footpath connections. It's a whole different breed. This only sometimes gets congested. And I'm super interested by the fact that this has never caused any problems. This is literally horrible. And it doesn't even have a connection here. People cannot turn left. Wait, they cannot... What can't they do? They cannot... It's missing... No, it's not missing one. Yeah, no, it is missing one. It's missing one connection. Yeah, people from here, they cannot turn left. People coming from here are unable to turn left. However, this works. I don't know why. Mr. Mayor, I'm here to inform you there's a bard somewhere in the city who's wearing a trench coat and wobbling whenever he moves. Silly bard. What happened here? Track not connected. Oh yeah, that's just the other side of this. That's okay. When I discovered that quirk, I found out you can create footpath underpass entrances in the middle of car parks, because they do try to snap to the internal roads of the car park. Huh. You know, there's a mod, I've forgotten the name, but it added little buildings that you could plop down that were basically underground stairs, like subway entrances, but only for pedestrian paths. You could build underpasses that way. That was fun. But they discontinued that mod, sadly. It still works, but not as well as it used to. It's not supported anymore. One might say that Bard almost seems like three creatures in a trench coat. like three raccoons or three kobolds? three kobolds in a trench coat? Why I never? Level 1. Yeah, you look at... Not the war on stairs clearly means CS2 wants to make stairs CLC. I'm missing the dirt paths. I wonder why they got rid of them. Oh my god, now you're giving me another... No, that was in the music. Okay. I thought there was another hurricane. Tornado, not hurricane. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I'm missing the dirt roads, the dirt footpaths. They were nice. And the wooden bridges they had in City Skylines 1. I miss those. $5 to unlock stairs. I think the next DLC, actually the first DLC, this game is 2 years old and it hasn't had a single DLC, like a proper one. I don't know if you've heard the leaks, but apparently there was a Steam listing of all the different achievements you will be able to get with the next DLC, and it will be about fishing. The first proper DLC for City Skylines 2 will be fishing and boating and piers and stuff like that. You saw it today, yeah. C'est la vie. The fishing achievement already. I have to say, of all the DLC they could have added, fishing was not the one that came to mind immediately. What are these people doing? Why do you keep fixing my roads? They are not broken. This is literally the freshest it could be. Might want to fix this one, though. Tweak tool. Tweak tool. Beautiful. And key. I wonder who wins tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Should I replace this one with a clover leaf intersection? My god! Like, what are you doing? I have discovered the most taxable form of transport today, the train. Why is it the most taxable way of income? What? Income? The most taxable form of transportation. The finals of Eurovision? Ah. Thousands of people still took my train line that costs max price, even though I had 2 lines going in the same direction, and they were free. That's actually great information. It's like putting all your parking lots at max price, which is what I do. If I have a parking lot, it's at max price. See? The only difference was that the paid train went directly into the international airport and the other one stopped outside the airport. Well, people do be paying more for comfort. Car accident. They just don't want to walk as much. Got 99 people on this one. Intercity 1 destination. French train station. I have a French train station. Yeah, I have this one. Look at that. Free parking? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. This is Magnolia County, by the way. If you know the YouTube channel City Planner Plays, I think that's his name. This is by him. He made this. What the fuck? Look at that. Fascinating. Wow! Wow! It also forces him to stop clogging the train route, because unlike subways, the amount of people a train can transport is less in the game. Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. Tripping on clouds. Everybody has these nice houses, and then there's this one rich guy building this monstrosity of a building. Also, these people exist. The trains have a longer boarding time and lower passenger capacity. Why the fuck would anybody ever use trains? Oh well. Did you know that I'm making most of my money from buses? From buses and from exporting money. Yep, sure, I'm exporting money. You got it. Power, exporting power. A few streams ago, I finally built my nuclear power plant. For the first time ever in City Skylines 2, I was able to do it. I was able to do it. Thousand something on a train. The train stations, yeah, they do. The train stations have a good aesthetic. People are super willing to pay for buses. They are. Not so much for trams, though. I don't like trams. I mean, I like the idea of trams, but I have found that they are more annoying to integrate into your city. Unless you really, really want to build them, I see no reason to ever build them. Also, I just realized it would have been so much easier to build the cloverleaf up here and have one row just go up here. Oh well. Is it just me, or do most modern buildings look terrible compared to older buildings? You're not the only one. Have you ever looked at Art Deco buildings? Use trams for the cheese. Trams are better in and wading through massive crowds of pedestrians than buses. Like running them over and killing them? Let's build more trees. The world right now is so fast-paced, there's more emphasis on functionality. Here, here. There are functional designs that look good, don't get me wrong. I mean, Art Deco is basically geometric designs that are very pleasing to look at. And so is Bauhaus. Anything brutalist too. Tram boarding times are super short. 20 minutes. I have a question. Have you ever used electric buses? Because electric buses never worked for me. They would drive out of the depot, drive to their first location, and then immediately return to the depot again. Even if the track, the route was only a couple hundred meters long, they would immediately turn around. I heard that. From the first bus stop, yeah, it was only a few hundred meters. It wasn't that far away. And then it immediately turned around again. What happened here? How did you manage to do that? Is that an ambulance? But the ambulance hit the person? Interesting. A year ago or something? No, that maybe if, I don't know, 4 months? Yours are pretty fine. Huh, mine weren't. And that was 4 months ago, I think. It did set it up 2 days ago? Huh. I like how we've been streaming this for an hour and a half and we haven't done anything substantial. Only built a cloverleaf intersection, which, by the way, is functioning marvelously. Oh, yeah, your buses, yeah. This is really only reserved for buses. I was very shocked to see that regular cars also go this way. Important question. What's the better build in a game? Putting points into HP only and face tanking all damage, or putting 0 points into HP and being a sniper? Well, you're asking someone who plays Fallout 4 on survival, where you need as many HP as possible, as much HP as possible. But then again, playing as a sniper is more fun. So I say put all your points in sniping. Glass cannons are always higher skill. What are glass cannons? Is that what it's called when you can't take damage but you're a sniper?
Hey, Mr. Marismith, your favorite citizen Peep the King Prawn. I loved you very much. Can I have a house place signed Sir People of Prawnland?
People of Prawnland? Yes, you may have a house. High damage, low HP, yeah, okay, yeah. Glass, I've never heard that name before, the word before in my life. Let me add lights to this. Yeah. There you go. And to here. My god, why haven't I put down lights anywhere? This is kind of dangerous if you ask me. Here we are. This shit's lit, yo. It's just like being in enemies' faces. Well, then put all your points in HP. What are they gonna do when I start picking off their forces with fists while tanking all damage? I mean, in my opinion, that gets very boring very quickly. Just look at my Fallout 4 character. Then again, I guess the very quickly part doesn't really hold up anymore because I have been playing that for almost 200 hours. 200 hours. I don't get it. I don't understand you. Why again? Why the maintenance again? Build the high density zone. I hate the skyscrapers. I hate the random ass skyscrapers. I like the medium density buildings. You can spend time filling with public transport. I mean, my public transport is already kind of amazing. Like, look at that. Look at all those chickens. Look at all those bus lines. I heard that the road maintenance vehicle building is the best way to create traffic problems. Because they are a bit zealous. Yeah, I can see that. Like, what are you doing? Also, what happened here? Oh my god. Adding the lights undid my custom routes, my custom lanes. What? Apparently only in one place. Okay. I should turn this into an asymmetrical one just so it looks better. Better. No. Like this. Yeah. Ta-da! Yep, that's great. Yona Morgan. I read that as Morgan Freeman. And I got very confused. What are you doing? Pardon me, how did you do that? Oh, you went all the way here to turn around here? Sure, that's... You don't need anything more than a tram if you never zone beyond medium density in this game. I have some high density buildings. Like these office buildings. They are high density. I think this one too. Yeah, but that's DLC hut. I have this place. I'm proud of this place. Import costs are down. They don't really count because people only go to and from during rush hours. I guess that's true. Let's fast forward time. Because it's impossible to play this game at night. Gonna get up to like 400 housing units and 1,000 residents. Now let me tell you about a building that I named Fukya Tower in my previous city. It had... It was a medium density... What was it? Medium density German design? I don't know. It was medium density. It was as tall as... maybe as tall as this building. It had 1,700 residents. Medium density, this tall, 1,700 people in it. What the rabbits?
Honest smilers we must be, the optimists asserts. Let's hang those fat heads to a tree. Cheer up, smile, nerds.
Cheer 15, Mr. Mayor. If you are still alive or corporeally contiguous, we are losing control. The waves have started. Not floods, not storms, but sudden, inexplicable death. Entire blocks go silent for hours. Lights remain on. Coffee brews in empty kitchens. Then, at dusk, the bodies return to ash, as if they were never there. The cleanup crews are overwhelmed. So are the grief counselors. So is time. One sanitation foreman wept on live TV, claiming the dead left notes for him.
Thank you so much for the bits. That was scary, but I was a bit distracted because what the fuck are my people doing? Okay, these are bus lanes. Are bus lanes not only to be used by buses and taxis? Why are regular people driving on my bus lanes? And also, they're coming from here, using the roundabout, turning right here, going this way, turning right again, and to turn left. Why? Why? But this is for buses. This is for buses and taxis. It says so on the road. It says taxi bus. But why are they going this way? I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, they jaywalk, sure, that's fine, but what are they doing here? Why are they going around like this? I'm very confused. Maybe because there's no left turn lane. I just don't know where they're going because, like, they're coming from here, using the roundabout to go here. Like, where did they come from? I am very confused. Like, are you all doing this? No. Only these people are doing it. What? I've seen them frequently U-turn and go back whence they came. Are these cars mentally ill? They must be. Fascinating. I don't like that they're going. Is it not true that bus lanes are only to be used by buses? Apparently regular cars can drive on bus lanes. Not the solution to handling 1,000 cars of traffic.
You're as bad as those street thugs and twice as dim. Get out this instant.
Oh my. Because they keep failing. This could really benefit from a turbo roundabout, but sadly, you can't build them. Agreed, separated interchange, however, might do the trick. Or not, I don't know. I wonder if these people are coming from, though. Do I have the slow traffic thing here? You there. Speed bumps. I do have speed bumps. What? You're overlapping with what? I don't think so. Look at that. I cheated. Oh no. On giving thousands of residents only one way out into the world does the trick for creating congestions. I mean, it's not the only way. Right, they can go this way. They have trains. They have buses. They have a trumpet. Huh. And these are all low-density buildings, too. Like, I need a way to connect this to here. Maybe I should just do this. Connect this to here, and then maybe people will start going this way instead of that way. Is that a thing they do? Maybe there's only one good way, and the rest are garbage. The AI only searches for alternative paths after deadlock is achieved. Also, I have found that the gated community thing, what's it called? The gated community policy does not work. At least for me, it didn't. Because I have this area here, which is a gated community, and still, people are driving through it. I mean, not anymore, because I removed all connections. I had a connection here that went all the way around and connected to this, and then people used it to drive through here. They were living, like, here, and they drove through here. That's for traffic violators. Are you telling me that people are not always abiding by law? Insane. Alright. Here, have an asymmetrical road. You want it, you get it. There you go. Be happy. That should fix things. You can have a traffic light now. I don't care. The law isn't even always abiding by the law. That is true, sadly. Be free to bump into each other via lane switching. What happened here? Mass shooting? Why are there so many ambulances? I mean, I get it, there's a school here, but still. Battling traffic issues. I wish I could have a ferry. A small one that goes from here to here. Building one more bridge might alleviate the traffic issues or make them worse. Cause as many car crashes as possible. No, don't do that. That's dangerous. That's very dangerous. I'm just flying over my city, inspecting it. This is my starting grid, by the way, and this one's still very nice, graphic-wise. If you're worried about congestion from a bridge, just do a subway line and it'll do the trick. Listen, building subways quickly is a thing of the past. In City Skylines 1, you could just plop down a subway tunnel and that was it. But here you have to like connect it to a depot, and I hate that. Send them into the underlands. That's why I don't like trains anymore. Because you have to connect them to here and make sure that everything works. Yuck. I mean, if I were to build a depot, I could put it here, and then have a subway line. Like, go here, 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 here somewhere, and then back around, make a loop. They're pretty painful, but it's sort of real. It is realistic, sure, but that doesn't make it less painful. Can I fit one in here? Swoop way. Oh my god, no, it cannot. This would have been the perfect place for it. My god. Like, why is it so huge? It would have been the perfect place. This would have been the perfect place. But no, I decided to put my recycling center here. I guess I can move this here. And this over there. That'll work. I guess that could work. They're not really worth the space. They are more efficient than landfills, though, and they don't pollute. At least not as much. What do you mean you're out of power? What? Be real. They cause noise complaints? Well, that stinks, but hey, I'm gonna have to move this over here now. Or can I move this on there? Let's see. Okay, let's... How would I do this? If I wanted to move the entire thing over here, I could do that. No, I couldn't because of the water. Because of the silly water. Let's do some terraforming. The industrial waste processing is all the garbage destruction you need. It's 50,000 tons. So it's hazardous. But that would be the landfill, and I don't like the landfill. Is this not environmentally more friendly? No, it's not. It's really not. Okay. Let's flatten this. Let's flatten this bitch out. There you go. It's just a box. Oh, of course. Wait. Do I have it? Industrial waste. I do not have it yet. No, I don't have it yet. I guess it's more than 2 points. It's 8 points. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Okay. Maybe I should have put points into this. Why are there so many cars? What are you all doing here? You can't tell me that you all work at this place. I wouldn't believe it. Are you serious? It's 1 too wide? Oh, fuck you. There you go, you're over here now. Time to do a lot of construction or zone a couple thousand people just to kick them out after the milestone is reached. I would never do such a horrendous thing. Garbage truck depot. Which one's this? Hazardous waste collection. Do I even need that? Like, do I need this? I do not have any industry in my city. Do I need hazardous waste? Collect allowing garbage to be processed at higher speeds. Do I need this? At all. I feel like I do not. Go away. Everybody like that, see? Okay. Now move the extra processing unit. Here. Oh, wait, turn off anarchy. That works. Move this boy over here. There you go. You don't even do building upgrades on that water treatment. The numbers are just better by plopping more of them down, I think. Are they? I know with crematoriums, it's... No, with bus depots, it's better to plop down more bus depots than adding a garage, because the garage upgrade costs more money than the upkeep of a new depot. For some reason. Okay, this is temporarily over there now. You mean land area-wise? Oh, okay. I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Because I built a dense city. Alright, let's see about that subway thing. Okay, I want to put it here. Oh boy, everybody's about to love this. There you go. Turn it off. Because I ain't using it just yet. Subway yard. Now, of course, I think that this is way too close to this. But, like, what am I gonna do, huh? I can't put it anywhere else. Or at least I don't want to. Like, in real life, would this just be an end station, or would it continue in one direction? I think it would, in real life, probably just be a thing. Where they... I don't know. I think this is supposed to be like this. Let's move this. I'm gonna move this over here. Oh, it spawned the trains already. No, wait. What the fuck? Huh? Yeah, that's okay. It's just a building, basically. Not in the way of any metro lines. Like, I think this should just remain an end station. There should be nothing connected to this. In real life, it's probably just this building that we need. Then again, I don't know. I also don't understand why we need, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attachments to this. What do you do? Extra tracks or maintenance hall? Dedicated facility to make subway train maintenance faster. What does this even mean? Okay. Save game. Build subway stations. It's also the train storage area. I'm pretty sure trains don't have elevated garages. I have no idea. I'm not like the train spotting guy on TikTok. Twik-twok. Okay, underground subway station. Why is that 200,000? What? What? Since when is that 200,000? I mean, I know they did adjust prices a few months ago. They did forget about this. Elevated, that's a lot of money. Economically feasible to make multiple story train garages. I feel like they're a bit too heavy. I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy there. I don't know. Modern subway station. Yeah, why wouldn't I use this? Comfort 25, comfort 50. Well, I guess let's use this one. Should just do the cheaper one. It is cheaper in every way imaginable. Modern metro station. Noise pollution low, noise pollution low. Are you planning to make it free? I'm charging money, of course. Comfort would help. Yeah, let's get the expensive one. Who cares? I'm rich anyway. Look at that.
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the Mermaid.
The Mermaid, okay, interesting. So I feel like it would make... I feel like it would make sense to have a subway station attached to this. Maybe the people wouldn't like it living here, but hey, who cares? This fits in here perfectly. Did people like or hate that? I don't know. I couldn't see it. 200,000. 500 cigarettes. Oh, you can upgrade it. The small restaurant. Hell yeah! Look at that. Where I live, a subway station drives up real estate prices. Oh. Okay, maybe it does so here too. Alright. Can I turn all of this off? I do not want to see this. Anarchy. Nope. Why would I need to see the zoning? Okay, whatever. So my depot is here. Is here. We've got this dude here. So the train track would go like here. And then I would like one here, maybe? Oh yeah, here would be a perfect place for it. I have to re-add the zoning. There you go. And add a little restaurant. So it would go like this. I should probably have another one here, right? Another stop. Sure, why not? Oh my god, this one's huge! Why is this one so much bigger? This is so much bigger. Can the train station be upgraded with a subway interface? No, it cannot. It cannot, sadly. The regular 3 platform can. No, this is the French one. It can only be upgraded with waiting space. So wouldn't it be great to remove the cul-de-sac? Extend the road a tiny bit. Like to here. Get the green. Add cul-de-sac. I was gonna say, what the fuck is that? Oh, wait. Oh, we might have a problem here. Yeah, this track is a bit too long. I don't think I could fit that in there. I'd have to put that here. Okay, easy solution. Remove all of this. Make it straight, like here. Take this whole thing. Move it to here. Like so. Like, why not? Like so. I must re-add my quaint little cul-de-sac. Not here. No trees here. Because people will crash into the trees. We wouldn't want that. Alright. As you can hear, the SimCity playlist is over. Let's do song requests. So if you'd like to listen to anything specific, it's !SR and then either a YouTube link or title, but links, of course, work better. Let me open it actually first. Media requests. Here they are. Which one did you add? This one's the gamers. You added. Alright, okay, I think that works. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make the slip. But the stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. You. Here to do some business with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. I can give you a bit more volume. There we are. Okay. How much are they per month? 20,000. Overlapping items? I don't think so. How much are they actually? Are they actually 20,000 per month? Employees will drive it up. See, I hate that. I hate that it says, oh yeah, it's only 20,000, but then, oh yeah, but also the wages add to it. Can't they just tell me how much it is before I build it? 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. I might move this one here. You know what? Destroy that house. Everybody held their breath. It's about to meet his death. About to meet his death. Okay, we have one here. Here, here, and here. We want to stop people from crossing over. How much is this per month? 10,000 per month. Look, I'd only have to disown one building. Perfect. Oh, some people hated that. Everybody else loved it. Look at them. Look at them all. Now all being homeless. Oh well. Yeah, 45. Yeah, 42. It said 42,000. Big iron. What happened here? A burnt down car. So we've got a... It's winter, by the way, apparently. And we go from there to maybe here. I think this is a good place for it. No, we're not. These are the only UK buildings that I put down, and I love them. I'd put it here. Don't have any zoning on that one. There you go. Ta-da! Okay, from there we go. I want to say to here. I want to say this is kind of the center of this area. And I do have enough space here, so that's perfect. Although I might not want to have that here. Instead, it should go here. Overlapping items? What do you mean? Why? I'll just put that there regardless. I don't care about your feelings. My underground... Oh, there might be pipes? Nope, there aren't any pipes. I don't even have that many pipes. It's just the game being weird. Does that fit in here? No, but I could make it fit. I'll remove one of the car parks and replace it with a smaller one. There you go. Add a car park. A park arc. Small. There you go. I don't appreciate that that's not on it perfectly. There you go. It is now on it perfectly. The game does not crash to most things, so yeah, from one experience, one train for 10,000 people should be enough. I was thinking of making a clockwise and counterclockwise route. That's all I know. Okay, 90,000. Restart time. Right, so we come from here. Maybe I should even build one here. This is the university after all. A subway train can absorb 1,000 people, so it depends on how much build-up there is. Yeah, that should be fine. And let me build the actual underground part. Oh yeah, so this is not annoying at all. See, it's snapping to the roads. God damn it. Please, only snap to the stuff that's actually underground. What? Oh, I need this one. Why is it red? I don't know why, but subways in City Skylines 2 are kind of cursed. I never know. Like, is it connected or not? Job to 30. Oh, what did I do? Where am I now? What? I accidentally went into the wrong tool. Whoops. Based on terrain elevation. Yeah, it's finicky. Still negative 30, right? Yeah. Like, what's it doing now? I can't go down even more. Huh? Overlapping items somehow. It's just colliding with a train station. I don't know why, though. So we're shallow sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna use anarchy for that. Wow, yeah, this does not go out the way that I want to. Stop. Okay, make sure it does connect. It's not connecting. Now it's connecting. There you go. Kind of looks like the bus is driving underground. 1 10-meter clearance is pretty significant, which is -30 again. Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, it's not stupid. I know why they're doing it. It makes sense. But still, kind of annoying. I'm glad that I have anarchy. Imagine not having anarchy. Interesting. Okay. Should I add another station here? I want to say no. Why is everything burning down? Three kobolds in a trench coat. Invalid shape. Okay. Yeah, I probably need to go down all the way here. Yeah. Even more, okay. Oh god. This would probably be a bridge in real life. This wouldn't go down, this would be a bridge. Maybe. Oh my god, straight, please. It's kind of what I want. Get back and then bridge. Yeah, I have to get there. Because as you can see, there's a road. Alright. See, this puts it above ground. We don't want that. Oh. Yeah, that works. Okay, it's better. -15 is still a tunnel. I know. But you see, the problem is that there are buildings here. And I can't really get from here to here properly. It's a bit finicky. I'm gonna get it. I mean, the best I can do is this. And this is -10. Like, this is the best I can do. It's easy if the river has a steep bank. Well, I agree. I know this song, because I always listen to it. Ekpo disappeared in a puff of smoke. Alright, what if I set it to -5? I feel like this should work. You know what? Actually, no, I don't think this should work. The tunnel underneath the highway. Or over water prefers above ground elevation. Oh my god, everybody's dying again. This one's a bit deep still. I know! The buildings are in the way. I demolish them and go out here. Or I could just go up here and start my tunnel here. I meant not my tunnel, the up part. You can break the highway and start the tunnel beneath the highway. You mean like here? What do you mean break the highway? You can start at 20 meters earlier than where you did. A 3-lane asymmetrical highway. You mean this one? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Sure. But I need the road. I need it. Yeah, you mean this one, but I need it. I need it. This is where people drive. Open the tunnel at -10, then you can drive the highway over it at ground level. Let me save it and try that. Okay. It's detour clock. It keeps wanting me to destroy the building. That one scared me. That's what we need at the roundabout. Okay, like, literally destroying this... destroying this one building might fix it. What is this? What? What, explain. Explain all of this. There was a slight hill. Lovely. Anyway. I mean, this is quite low for a bridge. Should probably be not so low because, you know, rivers might go up. I'm gonna reload. Just make the tunnel steeper into the hill, and then it'll look a bit better on the surface. I'll see what I can do. I don't really want to destroy my bit. What? Traffic mod could load data from... To open loading results dialog for... What? I've never seen that error message before in my life. What? What did you do? Does that mean you removed my lane somewhere? I've never seen that before in my life. Well, okay. I guess. I guess that's okay. Maybe. Okay, ideally, you know what I could do? I could reroute the subway this way, because I will build stuff here at some point. We could go this way and then turn around like this and then come out here. And that would be higher. Let me purchase this tile, finally. This could come out here. Traffic did. How are you going to find the intersection that's broken? You just set up an interchange too. An interchange for the subway? Sorta. There you go. Now let me make it level. Line segments nodes. See, why is it selecting the trees? You are not a road. Oh my god. Hello? Trees are not roads. The tree wants to become a wooden bridge in the future. Okay, to object height. Let's say this object height. Actually, I want this object height. I like this distance. Boop. And this can just go in the mountain now. Mountain. And then children can stand here and throw rocks at the trains. Down. Yeah, look at that. I mean, do you think I need a subway station all the way up here? I guess that would be neat to have. Finally, a decent tunnel. I've lost faith in everyone here. Nobody recognizes the song. No. What's it from? Listen, Heckpo. Oh, I know this one. Happy to see me. Da-da-da-da-da, shorty. Borderlands 2. I never played Borderlands. Come on. Up, cutie, cute and on duty. Na-na-na-na-na. Navigation to point where we can handle doing an interchange or two. I have never built a subway interchange, to be honest. The only merit. Come, cutie, cute and on duty. Two stations next to each other. Counts as interchange. Okay, I guess so, yeah. You go this way. I'd like to put a station here. But I can't. I'd have to demolish one house. You know what? Let's demolish a building. Arrest me, but make it sexy. Da 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 da. Sorry, everybody liked that, especially the neighbors. Yeah, I can navigate it actually. I remember the mass transit DLC in City Skylines 1. that worked. they had train stations and bus stations all combined into one, and people knew how to use it. Slope too steep? I don't think so. Huh? Yeah, it'll be alright. Mm-hmm. Might want to fix that. There you go. Fixed it. Oh my god, look, you can see the station from here! That makes me very happy somehow. I'm gonna rebuild the bridge so it's actually straight. Not absolute, it's so messy. I wish it were absolute, that would be so much better. You got the mud crab in Skyrim finally. Why is everybody talking about mud crabs? I watched a stream yesterday and they were also talking about mud crabs. You little mud crab enjoyers. Like this, and like this. Uh-huh. That's a bit low again, isn't it? Was it like this before? No, it wasn't. It was better before. That's why I like hillside stations. You can see the platform from the tunnel opening. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Building the station, a pain, but it looks pretty. It's still selecting trees? You're still selecting trees. Cool, awesome. Alright. Object height, this height. It doesn't even look that different. Wait, is that object height? This object height. I guess that works. Before the tunnel earlier, so it was a taller bridge. Yeah. I mean, but this should be the same height as this one now. Yeah, that makes looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. What's not to love about mud crabs? I don't know. I don't know the mud crabs. Alright, moving on. You go like this, and then you go here. Oh. I mean, couldn't maybe even fit a station in here. Nah. Nah. Cop cuties, cutin' on duty. TV? Nobody's watching TV anymore. What kind of an old song is that? Oh, that's not a station. I'm dumb. My station is over here. Ugh. Please just work. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go up or down. Please go down. Down would be better than up. It lets me do it, so it's alright. This mud crab has dwarven armor. I won't complain. Why do crabs have armor? Oh my god, what happened here? What did you do? Remember when a few minutes ago I was like, magically this area is perfect and there aren't any congestions ever? Well, that was a fucking lie. This needs to go here. We need an S curve. Oh my. Yeah, that's not ideal. The moving in crowd. I mean, I don't know where they're moving in from. I haven't built any buildings in this stream. A bit too curved, I know. I mean, they can handle it. You know what? It would make sense to turn it the other way. 40-degree sharp turns. If we need to. I'm gonna turn this one just that way. Maybe just move this from here to here. Like that. Yeah, that might work better. The dried fruit. I don't think he's mentioned the dried fruit yet. Nope. Yeah, that works. The squiggly tunnel. The next one is not in a straight line either. We'll fix it. Yeah, that works. That's okay. Is it connected? Yes. Wait, did I want to go this way or the other way? I can't remember. Wait, I wanted to go the other way. I wanted to go in here and then go that way. I might remove this station then. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. I would lose it if I had to ride this because of how indirect. What do you mean indirect? It's a loop. It's a loop-de-loop. It perfectly loops around. It's great. What do you mean? You meant the current section squiggling about. Yeah, I'm removing this one. Everybody hated that. Fuck you. Okay, this curves around like that. They can go in reverse. Yeah, but I'd like it to flow better. Okay. Along the sewage tunnel. What is this song? Alright, and then this goes around here and connects back up to that. Whatever this is. Shit. I need another bridge, don't I? That's gonna be annoying. Well, fuck. Well, fuck me sideways. Shiver me timbers. Just go deeper. I can't, like, fit it in between these, can I? No. I mean, I could move this out of the way. Make the great Fukya channel. How long is this song? 10 minutes! The train track adjustment. Yeah, adjusting, aka fucking deleting it. Look at Mr. Moth abusing his powers as mod so he can play the long songs. What the fuck? I have the power. I have the power. $3. Okay, and now the power is in the way. This kind of needs to be here, though. That's where my substation is. It's almost over, you don't need to skip it. You don't need to skip it now. Oh, this makes it, puts it in the water. Okay. Well, the bridge should be... Yeah, I'm increasing the height. Just wait. I'm slow. Oh shit. Kind of buried the track there in dirt. Object height, same as this one, please. Yeah, there you go. That's where that's from. I don't know this meme. Onions. That still somehow puts it in the water. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. Liar. You know what? Here. Fuck you. Well, fuck me right back, I guess. Entire episode of a musical feel. I'm gonna have to move my bus depot. That's not a problem. And then this needs to go in there. Gonna have to move my net lanes. Oh god. Oh well, it kind of fixes its... yeah, that's great. Tunnel City. Okay, now we have enough space for another bridge. I can't leave it running because my power is borked. Put that there. Connect that to there. Yeah, that works. Let me take care of the plumbing. No, you can go here. This might be in the way, actually. We'll see. Alright. Every time I introduce subways or trains to my city, it ends up looking weird as fuck. Yep. To leave extra space for future expansion. Yes, Dad! Man only knows how to build road. I mean, in real life, if you think about it, people didn't anticipate stuff like this. Like, if you have a village that was founded 500 years ago, they didn't think about trains. There you go. And this can now connect to that. Really? Alright. This goes all the way around to over here. And now this needs to go down again. Basically just follow this train track. And curve around like this. You know, I could add another train station here. Maybe here, yeah. There you go. How much money am I making? Good amount of money. Take the subway tunnel underneath the train tracks. I could. Shy girl. Hi, how are you doing? Are you finding playing City Skylines 2? Hell yeah. Shy, can we hug? Yeah, hang out, not hug out. But we can hug it out anyway. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Have you just started playing City Skylines 2? Because I know you were playing City Skylines 1 earlier, right? I mean, earlier as in a few streams ago, you were playing with crowd control. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for shouting out Shy Girl. I was just about to ask. For those of you who do not know me, I'm MisterTrashcan. I play all sorts of different games, and right now we're playing City Skylines. The most wonderful game ever made. Undoubtedly. You've been playing City Skylines 2 since launch. Oh, alright. Do you also hate making trains? Because I hate making trains. So much. Because I never can get them right. You also hate them perfect. See, it's snapping to the underground stuff. Please, snap to the actual train parts. These are subways. I'm making subways. Subways which aren't sub. The subway route is looking a bit questionable, but as long as... What do you mean questionable? It's a ring. What do you mean questionable? They are your nemesis. By the way, Shigo, we're doing song requests. If you have anything special you want to listen to, it's !SR and then either a title or YouTube link. By just doing straight sections everywhere. But we don't like straight, we like crooked. Please don't interfere with this. Ah, fuck. Can I go up 10? No. Can I go down more? I can go down more. Alright, let's just follow along. Okay, okay. Go to -30. I see you really enjoy the -30. Damn it. Oh my god, please. Got it. This is a great precedent for future tunnel shenanigans. See, you have that knowledge. I don't have that knowledge because I never use trains. Okay. And then this just goes this way. This is costing me like 100,000 per month, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go out straight. I don't have space about 30. You end up at -40. I used to do that a lot in City Skylines 1. I don't want to say I don't like doing that anymore. Going up and down all the way. There you go. But also raiders, I forgot to say, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. IRL before URL, and I'd appreciate it if you stuck around and watched me do whatever the fuck I'm doing here. Where am I? And then this can just connect to that. Neat. Let's hope that works easily. Somehow. You. Down, please. As long as possible. This much. And then that can connect to that. Ta-da! And then this can go like this. Look at that! Up and down and up and down. It got pretty bad when I had to navigate through my train tunnel underground highway, another subway tunnel, and dodge the underpass ramps to connect from my hub to Industrial Garage Island. That does sound annoying. All right. Beautiful. Also, I hate. I always say hate. I very much dislike the fact that you can see all the bus stops and all the train stations when all I want to do is place a subway line. Okay, let's go counterclockwise. Here. I forgot to add. God damn it! This is not the track isn't finished. Well. It was worse by the fact that there were underground interchanges for the train, subway, and highway about the same area. Oh God. You know what? I can put this here. We have one there. Wouldn't be too far off to have it here too, right? You know what? Maybe even here. I have an oceanarium the depot had to pass through to get to the stations. So the train comes from here. Either I'm gonna put that here or on this one. No, nah. Where's my oceanarium? This is it. I could put it here. There you go. Nice and boring. Now, this connects to here, and then it just goes all the way around. Although, we do have this kind of financial district here. You know what? Destroy it. Moving it would have probably been cheaper. Gingerbreadman-shaped tunnel system. Don't call it that. $200,000 daily. That's a lot of people. The most citizens I've ever had in any City Skylines game were, I think, 170,000 back in City Skylines 1. I've never gotten past that. Okay, so that goes that way, and this now connects to that. $500,000 residents. Oh my god. Why I never? Don't look, children. This one was Old Town row houses, commercial train station infrastructure, just like the cars. Break a few laws today. I'm not breaking any laws. What do you mean? Alright, now it's done. And it's only cost me 30,000 per month, per hour, maybe. I don't know. What's the shape of this loop? I mean, a loop doesn't need to be a circle. You can see it when it's done. I want to see. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna make this really expensive for people too. Ignore the car crash. There you go. Ta-da! Looking like a cowboy hat. Can you please not call my subway line cowboy hat looking? I mean, at least he didn't say beanie. Yeah, your subway system looks like a beanie. Beanie's a bit round without the outlines. Oh, are you serious? No, that way. And watch it send out 5 million trains because it's such a long line. Oh, here it is. What? Underground subway station. What do you mean? What's that mean? What do you mean? No vehicles. Yeah, they're here. Oh, because it's turned off. Nah. There you go. Oh, wait. Pause time. The city only has the population to support 5 trains anyway, so that's pretty funny. Not enough trains, or the thing isn't connected. Yeah. I'm gonna make this one. This color. This is the counterclockwise. No. Line 1, counterclockwise. Line 2, clockwise. There you go. 9 stops, sounds good enough. 2 is enough, and also this much money. 12 kilometers, pretty neat. I think 25 is a good amount of money, right? Alright, commence. Now people can more easily travel between islands. I mean, shores. I hope you're not costing me too much money. Oh yeah, look at that money go up. Money go up. I still have spare trains, indeed. What do you mean? No vehicles. Why? What do you mean? Explain. Explain yourself. Huh? Curve too tight? Where? Maybe I need to connect these ones? In the shed to the system, yeah, probably. So these ones, yeah. Wait, are these one-ways? Huh? What? What do you mean one-way? I don't need one-ways. I need ones that can go back and forth. It's two-way, I believe, but one track. One-way subway track. Single track that allows subway train traffic to run in one direction at a time. Double huh? Well, I guess I'm using this one then. Which place do not have access to? Two-way subway track. Look at me. Just don't look, okay? Don't look, children. MisterTrashcan is cheating again. Praise mods, indeed. I was gonna connect all these to that one thing. Like, why don't they give them to us? There you go. This is gonna be horrible. Do you think they all go in there? Like, if I do this, do you think that'll work? I want to say no. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. There. And it's not giving me the not connected warning anymore, so that's good. I mean, that's the wrong way. Just the spaghetti junction. Yeah, that'll work, right? Okay, spawn vehicles. Yeah, look at that. Did that work? Yep, okay, that worked. Yeah, there they go. I just wonder when they have to go back. That might not work so well. Moment of truth, yeah. 83,000 per hour. Save it. What time is it? It's 9:24 for me. I'm gonna have to end stream in a bit. Subway trains, but doing underground view mode. You can see the passengers waiting. I have a mod. Let's see if that works on trains as well. I want to see if I can find a train. They do not render them underground. I mean, technically I just have to let it run and wait for a train to come out of here, right? Open line details. Nope, that's not it. Oh yeah, of course I can just click on it, you're right. Aha! Look at that! Hello? Why are you so tall? What the fuck? That didn't work. Can I see the train from here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Which way are you going? That way or that way? You're going that way, right? Okay, follow it. Very loud. That is a detail tunnel, indeed. There are no lights in the station? I mean, you hardly ever look at the station. It wouldn't make sense they wouldn't add lights. Maybe they are there and it just looks weird because we're in underground mode. Oh God, stop. Go away. There. Okay, I want to see how many people are actually using it. Oh my God. That's a lot of people already. Neat. What about my buses? Has that significantly reduced the amount of people that use my buses? I guess we're gonna have to wait until daytime. Are any of my bus lines at 80%? This one's at 75. 80. Oh, this one needs maybe one more car. One more car. And 5 more bucks. Money of the transport ridership. That's an interesting word. I've never seen that before. Ridership. This should make things more accessible for people, right? I think I have a lovely little loop here. I think if you live here, just hop on the subway, drive for like 10 minutes, and then you're there. It's true if they can fork the cash. I mean, if not, then they'll just have to use a different mode of transportation. I don't care. Oh yeah, look at all that moolah. They don't have a distance charge in City Skylines 2. Oh. I always made my public transportation free in City Skylines 1 to get as many people to use it as possible. It's not like this in City Skylines 2. One station is the same as going to the other side of the loop in price. Yeah. Oh wait, so are you saying in City Skylines 1 they have to pay the price per station? I never knew that, if that's what you mean. Let me add amenities to all of them. So why not? Already has it. Already has it. Already has it. You know about City Skylines 1, I never built much transport in there because the transport line Pathfinding. Oh, you found it weird? That's interesting because City Skylines 1 has many different public transportation options. Even at monorails, of all things. I mean, this is just an extra bit of money to make people use the subway more. So the trains would all just go to the same tunnel. You had too many tunnels. I like that in City Skylines 2 we actually have to put down the stops for buses and stuff, because in Cities 1, all you had to do was place a marker and that would automatically add a stop. But here you have to put the stops down first, which is a bit confusing if you come from City Skylines 1, but you get used to it. And that's all of them done, I think. Yeah. Lovely. I'm very hungry. I only had a mango for dinner. We haven't done a lot today. We only built one squashed interchange, which I like. Maybe the V hotkey. Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. So, can you tell me where I built my nuclear power plant? Can you figure that out? This is where I built my... Wait, is that here? Yeah, I think here I built my gas power plant. Got enough money, built my nuclear power plant. Oh wait, I built that here. I think I built that here. At the beginning, right at the start, right here. Expenses is cool too. You can see how much money you spend on loan. I don't take loans. I try to play this game without taking loans because it feels like an admission of incompetence to ask for help. That's how I was brought up. Hey, listen, now that I have subways, do you think that the undertakers will use them to transport their dead bodies? What are you all doing? Oh well. Did you see the graph and the rider? Yeah, wait. Public transport.
Cheer up, cheer up, cheer up, cheer up, cheer. Up, cheer, up, cheer, up, cheer. Better times are here.
Cheer 15, Mr. Mayor. If anything of you remains, the city has slipped. Time stutters. Streets change direction mid-step. Whole buildings vanish, leaving behind only fog and humming. No one says death waves anymore, we just call them pauses. People disappear, and when they return, they smell faintly of cedar and speak in rhyme. Charles von Trashpo is now transcendent civic entity. The raccoons hold full control. City council is a pageant of fur and silent nodding.
Thank you so much for the bits, Mr. Moth. I appreciate it. The raccoons hold full control. The city council is pageant of fur and silent nodding.